Hello, it's Aliza Bloom Robinson, The Secret of Zinging, video number 2. This video is entitled The Power of Zinging. So where does this power come from? And what is it? It is life force. It is life source. It is the creative power. It's all of creation lined up with a singular focus. When we line up and align ourselves, which I'll show you how to do in the next video, we put ourselves in the middle of the flow of life source, life force. So what is life source? What is life force? It can be your breath, right? Because without breath, we have no life. But it's bigger than that. Life source can be like the blood coursing through your body, through your veins, but it's bigger than that. But it's kind of like that, both of those, in the sense that it courses, it flows through our system, our body, mind, heart, soul, spirit system. So it's bigger than physical, but it includes the physical. And it's like turning on the faucet to this life force. So if you think about a garden hose, always a really great and easy analogy, because most of us have used garden hoses, and many of us have had garden hoses that are either kinked or have holes in them. So life force, the water through the faucet, through the garden hose, is fairly inadequate when there's kinks or there's leaks. And so when we line up with life force, with life source, with the quantum power of the universe, with creation itself, then we are essentially unblocking, unloosing, opening up those kinks and sealing those links, so that when we turn the faucet on, we have a solid whoosh of energy, of water, of life source. So it is a power. It's a power that is love-based, oneness-based. And what I mean when I say that is you can only use this force for good. You cannot hurt or harm by using this force, because it is goodness prevailed. It is goodness at its core. What else do I want to tell you about the power of zinging? Imagine this. You're in a dark room, or your life situation is dark and you cannot see because of the darkness. How do you get rid of the darkness? It's not by empowering more darkness. It's by turning on the light. It's by flipping the switch. However, if you flip the switch and your light bulb is out, it doesn't do any good. If you flip the switch and your breaker is disconnected, it doesn't do any good. So the power comes through the connection to the source. You see where we're going here? We're getting consistent in a number of different arenas, right? If your battery is not charged, it won't work. So the power is to be connected to the power that is greater than us. It's within us, it's through us, it's as us, but it's also so much greater than us. And we want to be really conscious of that idea, of that principle, because otherwise we get into our head, we get into our logic, we get into our personality, we get into, well, I'm doing this. No, we're not doing it. I'm just a conduit for a greater good in the world. So the power of zinging really lies in the power of the universe. Stay tuned.